Well, we just got done finishing breakfast and our power went out. It's 9:16 right now. And we've got to get some chores done inside. It's going to be a little bit difficult because we don't have any running water. But we're going to get done what we can do. It's going to be interesting. When our electricity is out, that means our well pump is out too. Luckily, I've been storing some water under our cabinets here just for household use. This comes straight from our sink, from our well. We do have a household purification system, but we don't drink our water. It's still really not very palatable. So I've been saving our juice bottles and vinegar bottles and filling them with water. So now I'm really glad that I did that because we can use this to wash hands or clean up or wash dishes and things like that.
Can I just hold one?
No, we're leaving it.
Hi. They're so cute.
We ended up bringing our chicks into the laundry room here because, of course, without electricity, their heat lamp's not going to work outside and it is super cold. They're all huddled up in this little tub. We'll probably end up splitting them between two just to give them a little bit more room. But they've got food and water, and they're all snuggled up here, keeping warm. We don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
What is the word that you say? Well, I'm down in the cellar. I thought maybe I'd be able to see a little bit without the light on, but we'll have to get a flashlight and come back down here. Alright, we got some light. This thing is a Bushnell little trekker lantern. This is really nice to have on occasions like this. Puts out a lot of light. So we're going shopping for dinner tonight. See what we have down here that we can, either that doesn't need cooking or that will cook easily on our little hot plate butane cookers that we have. We got hamburger up here, and I think we'll take some of that. And I know there's some applesauce down here, so we'll take some of that. I'm gonna get some spaghetti. It's a little bit early still for dinner, but we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff upstairs before it gets too dark to see down here. I just don't want to be going up and down the stairs when it's completely dark. Alright, so before we get dinner started, we need to fill our oil lamps. We got some lamp oil. This is from Walmart. It says use indoors or outdoors. We don't have a generator, so that's out, but it is nice to be able to have some light to read by or play games or do whatever we want to do in the evenings. I'm just going to fit that snug in there, and then this will wind it through. See? The higher the wick is, the brighter and bigger the flame is going to be. I'm making some brownies. I've never cooked them in this cook stove before, so hopefully they turn out. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Control knob is set to 0. Okay, so that was easy. Okay, so funny story. I had to have Ethan come in and light it for me because I didn't know that you had to light it. I thought it would just come on by itself. So it's lit. We're going to put this camp oven on top of it. Ooh, that is hot. So I think what I'm going to do for the spaghetti is to use one of these little folding stoves with some sterno that you can use to warm up stuff. And since I'm only warming things up, I'm not actually cooking any meat or anything, I feel okay using these. I will have to boil some water though. So we're going to see how long it takes to boil water using a sterno pod. Our water is getting warmer already. It's been just a couple of minutes. These sterno cans are really good for heating things up. When I was at college, down at College of the Ozarks, we would have banquets that we would cater, and we would use these all the time to keep food warm. It says it's good for weather emergencies, blackouts and power outages, and automobile safety. You could keep these in your car in case something ever happened and you needed a fire or you needed some warmth or something. You could keep these in your car. And then what I'll do is I'll just heat up the sauce and the meat in a pan after we do the pasta. It's hot, don't touch it.
And the brownies are in there. Mommy? And what is this for?
That's for dinner, spaghetti.
Oh, I don't like spaghetti. Me, can I still have brownies?
Do.
Look, where's all the white?
Well, the lights are off.
Oh, I just want to keep this one off too.
Alright, we're going to check on the brownies, see how they're coming along. It's very warm in there. Well, comes out clean. I guess they're ready. Yep, brownies are done. Might be a little burned. I don't know.
Oh, it's okay.
Turn it off. I ended up switching the water over here just because I want it to boil faster. And then over here I've got our meat sauce going, and that'll just warm up. Since I don't need to really cook that, I just need to warm it up. It'll do good on the sterno. And then we'll get the water boiling and put the spaghetti in, and we will be all set for dinner.